Are you nervous, Rollo? You nervous, Michael?
I'm very nervous.
Yes. Hey, Michael, we're on our way to Soscast with Adam Sosnick. Rollo's going to meet us there as well. I just got my hair done in a local barbershop. The barbershop I've been going to the whole time I've been in Miami, and the most ghetto Miami thing happened as I was sitting there. So, the whitest man on the planet, like pale white dude, bright red hair, tats all down his neck, tats on his eyebrows, tats all on his arms, walks in with his buddy, and they're doing whippets.
Okay.
They're like sucking on like a can,
Like
a big can of
crazy.
like whipped cream or whatever that
That's
stuff
crazy.
is. Unapologetically just walk in sucking it, and they're like, "Yo, bro, I'm a rapper." He whips out like $100 bill. Do my hair, and he whips out another $100 bill, and my homie, and just plops himself down the chair. Like, this was probably the most
shit I've ever seen.
The most Miami experience I've probably ever had, and that's why I left this place.
That is so crazy that happens, man. Because you give people money and it doesn't like make them classy. You
Oh
know
no,
or,
clearly
or
not.
Or less delusional. You know, it's just so crazy. All right, so this question was posed to me by Dan Bilzerian. I went to his house the other day, and we're about to have a meeting on something, and he comes to all of us, and he even puts this poll up on Twitter. He says, "What is a better or worse rejection? Going in to try to kiss a girl, or trying to put her hand on your dick?" Now, obviously, we're all like, everyone in the room was like, "Dan, are you out of your fucking mind?" Obviously, if you put the girl's hand on your dick, like there's some severe penalty there for rejection, you know what I'm saying? And she's like, no, it's like, if the girl puts a hand on your dick, like, she's just gonna go for it. If she doesn't want to put her hand on her dick, like, you can pretend, but if you try to kiss her and everyone sees that you try to kiss her, you can't play that off. You can play the hand on the dick thing. And I started listening to it for a while, and I'm like, dude, you've been with like thousands of women and they throw themselves at you. Maybe like your reality is a little bit off. Like I've had some successful women, but I don't get to do that. That's crazy, bro. Like, that's nuts. And then it was so funny because all the dudes that were in there, the other guys in there were like super good looking dudes. They're like really ripped fucking former special ops dudes, some jiu-jitsu specialists or whatever. And I'm like, I know these guys have a lot of success with women. And they were all like, "Are you out of your mind, bro? Like putting your head in your dick?" So if you read the poll, like I'm just curious, what do you think?
Just weighing the pros and cons.
Yeah.
Like the hand on the dick has way more cons.
Yes.
Than going in for the kiss.
There's one really big pro, but you're right. It has
Yeah,
a lot of
a
cons.
shitload of very, very bad cons. All right, ready to go?
What?
Man, I'm nervous. How do we do these things?
You're never nervous.
I've never been on one of these fucking things.
never-
How does this work?
Are you nervous? Have you done this before, Rollo?
Nervous.
There's women.
I wasn't until you said something.
It's these women. They're looking at my energy. I can't. I feel nervous. I don't know what to do.
All these women over here.
There it is.
Oh, we're getting complicated now. All right,
Oh, we have to
Fine.
And then Sterling, I haven't seen you this whole summer. Where you
Man,
been?
I've been in Europe for like the last.
What countries have you been in?
Spain.
Been in Spain.
Very nice out there.
How's your Spanish? ¿Cómo se dice español?
Trash.
Trash. But you look good
I
while
don't
doing
need
it,
Spanish
senor.
to live in Marbella.
That's true.
Downtown Miami. We're in Brickell. Views from the Fresh and Fit balcony right here.
You know what this is right here? This right here is trouble right here. This is fucking alimony.
Some girls off in there before, and we do re-invite girls back. Ladies, focus. Yeah, that's not important. Because
It's fine.
He's like, what's that head? What's the mold?
All right, this is the second podcast we've ever done. So, are you nervous, Rollo? You nervous, Michael?
I'm very nervous.
Yes, I'm afraid Zerka's gonna bust in here. And
I
crack
hope
me in the
Zerka
jaw.
busted out.
Wait, are you nervous? Are you nervous because of all these people? Is Big Mo making you nervous?
I was really curious what you guys think about men doing porn and OnlyFans versus women, because obviously you have your opinion about women doing it. So her boyfriend, for example, who is
I was about to throw him
sorry to
under the
single
bus.
you out. Like, how do you think that influences a relationship between a man and a woman versus the opposite, where the woman is the one who's doing it?
I mean, I can chime in real quickly.
Yeah, you're the one, right?
Like, it has had zero impact on my dating life.
Is she a fake Aussie?
Bro, they were calling me a fake Aussie in the chat. Did you see that?
Yeah, because your accent's fake.
What are you talking about?
I know.
I lived in Australia
So did I.
for
Longer than you.
23 years of my life.
You're an immigrant. You're fake.
What? Because I lived there only 23 years versus how long did you live there?
Because your accent's fake. I can
what?
tell. This land that I bought, all that you see behind me belongs to me.